Hello everybody and welcome back to War Thunder Mobile. Today we're going to be looking over the footage that I got from playing the HS129 at top tier. Now, this was one of, I think the first 8 matches, because I was only going to be doing it for so long, and of course by the thumbnail and the title you already know what's going to happen, but we're going to get to that. First off, we're starting with a friendly wave to our friend, Gamer. Now, he decided for whatever reason to come along with me on this journey to help me, try this out. He was going to try to set me up in a position to get this kill, and this is kind of the entire experience of how that went. We start off by, of course, trying to go into the general direction of the enemies. Now, our goal from setting out on this from the beginning was to kill a jet. During one of the first matches I tried during this, I did down a propeller aircraft, which was not really what I had in mind at the beginning. So instead, here we are again trying out, but this time specifically trying to search for a jet to take. Now, we start out by going off to the left side, because that's kind of the side I'm more comfortable with going out with, because I know if I go directly into the middle, I'm going to be caught between, all of the enemies, and that's not going to end well. This KI-84 is going really high up. It's a propeller aircraft, but it's stalling, so that's going to open up a chance for me to get it. I don't manage to get it, but then I switch targets, go for the LA-9, which again is another propeller-driven aircraft, with one really nice hit right about there. We get it right on the tail. Now, that is very nice, very satisfying, but that's not what we're going for. So now I'm waiting, watching, trying to hope for a new jet. The ME-262 right above me starts diving in my general direction, so I get out of the way because I don't want him to get me on the first run. We're then beginning to loop around. We've kind of started, in custom games for War Thunder console or PC, I'm not sure which, when you start a dogfight, like one-on-one in a custom game, normally that's how it starts. You go past each other, and then after that, it's fair game to try to shoot each other. That might have been what was going on in this player's mind. It might not have been, but that's how we started. There we've done our second pass. I'm still just trying to loop around so I can actually get myself on the target, as he's just, zooming around past me. Getting quite close here, almost, but fortunately the 262 moves out of the way. We almost crashed. That wouldn't have been very good. Now, from here on out, it's just me trying to line up the shot. I'm a little bit worried at this point because I know the 262, if it really wants to, could just fly pretty far away out from where I am, and I wouldn't be able to catch up, and then it would just come around and whip me. But fortunately, he's continuing to kind of be in this turn fight with us. He is trying to engage with other targets, of course, because he's not too interested in me, knowing I'm a pretty slow aircraft and my chances of taking him down are pretty low. But of course, we're going to still give it all we got. We did get some hits there. I believe those were from our 7mm machine guns, though, and not the main cannon. Because if the main cannon did hit, it would have done quite a lot of damage. He's getting behind me now, which again is another problem, because if he's directly behind me, then he's at a really high advantage. Now, the 262 is also not amazingly, super maneuverable or anything, but compared with my HS129, it does have quite a bit more maneuverability. So I'm still continually just trying to loop around. He's going back up, we got a raise, then he's going down, so we have to slowly drop down. But I'm kind of trying to just get into a level flight where I have a chance. He's still behind me. He's looping again. He's going back up. Trying to get my gun on target. He's stalling slightly, but he's continuing his loop. I try to loop completely in the back. Nothing. He's just too fast for me. Alright, here comes a chance. I line up my gun. I can't quite get it up as high as he is. Here comes another chance, maybe. Nope, he goes right over my head. Now, I'm starting to lose hope at this point, because that F8F is looking very, very upset. It is a bot, though if it wanted to, if the bot decided to lock onto me, it could take me out. Here I am also in a pretty bad situation. The 262 has a really good shot window on me. Somehow, either he decides to not shoot me, or he just doesn't get the opportunity to. We do a nice little loop, try to get right back around. Now we have a chance. We take some shots. There, we miss. Now we have to reload. Okay, might as well try to pepper him with the 7mm if we can land those hits. Because, hey, if we do it, that's still, a kill on a jet aircraft, which is what we set out for. So we begin to damage him a little bit. I don't know how much damage the 7mm actually did, at least in comparison with whatever Gammer's doing with his F8F, or F80. Very different planes. Continue hit, you know, the 262. He's going back up. We're going back up. It's a lot of stall fighting. We line up. Okay, we got our main caliber gun loaded. We're hitting directly where it says we should, but none of the hits are actually hitting the aircraft. He's going back up again. We go back up again. This dogfight at this point felt like it had been a whole 10, maybe 20 minutes in my mind. I know the matches don't even last that long, but it certainly felt like it, just going in loops and loops and getting so close. Like right here, golden opportunity. We got a hit. I don't know what it was on. We try to line up another shot. Supposedly we got another hit there. Alright, now we have to get behind him. We got a pretty good shot window here, if we can line it up. Flip back around. Okay, he's going up. We're rising as well. There. No, not quite. Almost. He's going back down. Okay. Gamma goes away. This is my opportunity. Right here as he's rising. Boom, we snap his tail off. And we fly off into the sunset, watching as his corpse crumbles beneath us. And of course we do have to admire the new HS129B3 skin with the little pumpkin face on it and the bat body. So, very nice. Also went for this LA9. We didn't end up actually getting him, though I desperately wanted to. But someone else ended up stealing the kill from me. We got really close right here. That must have been so cinematic from his view. And if we did have replay, I would love to have watched that. But that is all of the important events that did happen in this match. And there was a final kill I did get at the end, but I can skip forward to that for the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again soon in the next one.